maximizing your time isn't about cramming more into your day. It's about being deliberate. It's about figuring out what will matter a month from now, a year from now, even a decade from now, and scheduling time for it this week. When Friday afternoon rolls around, and I feel like my week was largely a waste of time, it's almost always because I just reacted to incoming requests and did my same old tasks. That kind of week doesn't build the kind of life I want, and I doubt it builds the kind you want either. So let's change that. Let's be intentional and optimize the time we've got. Here are 5 habits that will help. Time optimization habit number 1, the weekly Big 4. Kick off your week by thinking of the 4 areas that will make your life bigger, better, and richer. Promises, people, personal enjoyment, and profit. Set up a simple Kanban board with a column for each category. I use Trello to build my Kanban boards, but I know many people who use Notion. Spend 15 minutes on Sunday night or Monday morning populating each column with things you can do during the week. In column number 1, add any projects you promised others that you want to knock out of the park, like a pitch deck you promised your boss you'd deliver, or that video you promised your YouTube subscribers. When you over-deliver and exceed people's expectations, bigger and better career opportunities come your way. If you run a business, exceeding expectations means loyal customers and more business through word of mouth. In column 2, the people column, list a handful of special things you can do for the people you care about most. Start with the people you would want by your side at your deathbed. For example, plan a surprise date night with your wife, or reserve an hour to help your son with his school project. In the personal enjoyment column, list activities you could schedule this week that you can get excited about, like a round of golf with a great friend, a games night with friends, or time to go hiking while listening to a new audiobook. In the profit column, list a few things you can do this week that will allow you to earn more money a year from now, like get a testimonial from a satisfied customer to drive more sales, or read I Will Teach You to Be Rich and learn 2 powerful strategies to secure a raise in 6 months. Once you've thought of items for each column, ask, what one thing can I do in each column to make my week meaningful and memorable? Block out time in your calendar for each item. It doesn't have to be a lot of time, maybe just 15 minutes. The key is that you do something this week to move the needle on what will truly matter over the course of your life. Time optimization habit number 2, capture and interrogate. The first objective each day is to eliminate overwhelm. So grab a coffee, tea, or glass of water and write down everything you feel you need to get done today on a fresh notebook page, blank sheet of paper, or new document on your computer. Now it's time to interrogate the list and find which are essential. Start by accepting that none of the items on your list get done. That's right, not a single thing you want to do gets done today. Now, item by item, ask yourself, what's the fallout for not doing this item? Fast forward 1 month and try to imagine the consequences. Feel the pain, the personal backlash, or the regret of missing a great opportunity. You'll find most tasks come with little to no consequence. You missed a meeting that didn't matter. You skipped a task that had no real impact on a project. Life moved on, and so did everyone else. But there are a critical few tasks with intolerable consequences. Not following through on a promise to your manager could permanently damage their trust in you. Missing that client deadline might cost your company the account and jeopardize a promotion for the next year. Skipping your child's championship game, which they've talked about for weeks, creates a memory of your absence they'll carry for years. On a scale from 0 to 100, where 0 means it makes no difference, and 100 means it would be completely unacceptable to let it slide, rate every item on your day's to-do list. Anything you rate above 90 is an excellent use of your time today. For everything else, either ask someone else to do, deliberately postpone, or accept the small discomfort of never doing. By choosing fewer, more meaningful tasks and giving them your full attention, you'll get more done and be significantly happier with how you spend your time. Time optimization habit number 3, the prioritizing thought experiment. When you need to pinpoint your true priority for the day and attack it immediately, conduct this powerful thought experiment. Imagine your phone rings. It's your closest friend or family member who urgently needs your help in an hour, and they'll need you for the rest of the day. You can't say no. Therefore, in 1 hour, you must abandon all your work plans. If you expected to do 8 hours of work today, you now just have 60 minutes to be productive. What do? This mental scenario forces your genuine priority to emerge fast. Your attention might go to that report, email, or client pitch you wanted to get done, so you immediately get to work on it. Or if you vowed that you would exercise today, you immediately lace up your running shoes and head outside. I use this mental hack throughout the day to reset my focus. It dramatically eliminates time-wasting activities and concentrates my focus on what truly matters. Time optimization habit number 4, dedicated days. Complete this statement. The better I do blank, the more likely I'll succeed in my current role. Of all your responsibilities at work, there are less than 5 things that, if done well, determine more than 80% of your success. For me, it's writing and recording video scripts, animating videos, creating great products, and selling those products. If I get better at those, my business grows. If I stop improving in those areas, my business fails. Out of school, working as a junior engineer, more than 80% of my promotion depended on understanding design standards and mastering a software program called AutoCAD. I got promoted to bigger roles because I steadily improved in those areas. Identify the few things you need to do well to thrive in your job, then dedicate at least 1 day a week to mainly doing one of those things or getting better at it. For example, I dedicate Monday to animation, Tuesday and Wednesday to writing and recording, Thursday to new products, Friday to sales. The beauty of this method is that I can stay in one mode for most of the day and don't need to constantly switch between responsibilities. As a result, I get more done. If you can't block off entire days to focus on a responsibility, simply use any downtime to focus on the theme of the day. For instance, dedicate specific days to mastering that essential software program your company relies on, and use those 15-minute gaps between meetings or projects to learn advanced techniques that will set you apart from your peers. When you theme your days around a vital responsibility at work, it becomes the first thing on your mind that day, and you're constantly looking for opportunities to practice it, which ensures you spend more time on things that truly matter. Time optimization habit number 5, the hell yeah filter. Your response to every project proposal or social event request should be hell yeah, or sorry, I'm too busy right now. If you commit to too many mildly interesting things, you'll quickly feel overcommitted. What seem like opportunities will become obligations. You'll wake up most mornings wondering, why did I say yes to this? A great way to determine if a request is a hell yeah is to ask yourself, if I had to do this thing tomorrow, would I be excited enough to make time for it? It's easy to agree to future commitments we only somewhat want to do, then dread them when the day arrives. The hell yeah filter keeps your calendar filled with only what truly matters to you. Those were the top 5 time optimization habits that I've adopted over the last decade. If you would like a 1-page PDF summary of these 5 habits, just click the link in the description below, and I'll email them to you. If you want to really clarify your most important tasks and optimize your time, I've just released a 2-week guide inside my Productivity Game Academy membership that you'll love. Learn more about the Academy membership in the description below.